Hello and welcome everyone to my first long form content on YouTube. This is going to be a bit of a different one. All I can say is don't expect me to make Call of Duty content on the regular. This is probably going to be a one-off and maybe a one-off for the open beta until the full game releases. But other than that, you won't see me making much. It'll be just mostly shorts of games I play and other stuff in between. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna go over the beta, week 1, closed beta, and give you my thoughts on what I think can improve the game and the state of Call of Duty. As we're all aware, it hasn't been the best state in many years, especially since they started doing 2-year cycles, like with Modern Warfare 3, wasn't a great game. Black Ops 7 wasn't a great game, and other games here in hell, like Vanguard and stuff like that, they have not been the best. Either way, you get my point. First, I would like to talk about maps. Maps, the first one, we'll talk about Transit 213, 312, I can't remember what it was called. Either way, I believe that more cover is needed in the center portion of the map, especially when you're looking from one spawn to the other. It can be kind of chaotic. And another place where I think they can improve this area of the map is with the buses. Have some of the windows have barricades. I think it will help the flow and people pushing up and taking cover a bit more often. Maybe not have the buses be made of paper would be a good idea as well. You can kind of shoot through them with the right bullet. Either way. Another place I would block off, and you'll see in a little diagram that's probably repeating of the map on the side by here, is the roof access. I think it should be removed. I don't think people should be allowed up there. And the little corner by the bus, I think that should be moved, or maybe not be able to jump over it or something. It's a bit of a weird spot, and while I like Transit 213, it needs a bit of work in my opinion. Either way, Silkworm. I believe it is a balanced map to some degree. I can't think to see what changes I would like to see from the map. I wouldn't touch it for now because we don't have all the perks in place to have a fair judgment of how, like, Ghost and Battle Hardened or Flak Jacket, one of them's missing, I can't remember, will help improve the flow of this map. I will also have another diagram of the map. Rooftop. This is a hit or miss map depending on the game mode and how you handle your positioning and the type of people you have in your lobby at one time. Loads of people camp behind the bar and holding in the washroom in the center. It's a very campy position, but trust me, there's a lot more campy maps out there, like Lotus. Lotus is a camp heaven. There are buildings everywhere with windows looking out of every direction, and I fear if Ghost is not made like it is made in Black Ops 2, and it resembles more Black Ops 1 Ghost, the game is going to be in serious trouble, because just ain't going to work with Lotus. Now Cachete. I like this map for the most part, playing Team Deathmatch, kill confirmed, domination. I'm backing out to that lobby, I'm sorry. The domination B flag was so hard to contest. If you were the first team to capture it, congratulations, you're holding that flag until the end of the game. If you do not capture it first, good luck everyone. You ain't getting that flag back. You might as well just fight for A and C at that point. Final thoughts on the maps. We need to see on how perks play a part in all of this. It's kind of hard to say without perks or certain guns being used. I'm going to be honest, I wish the riot shield was more of a weapon, because I would definitely run 2 primary weapons with the shield on my back all the time. And yes, well, you can do that with the shield upgrade. During the beta, you kind of need to run trophy systems or the thing to take out UAVs at the moment, because it's a mess otherwise. Kill Block. Kill Block is the new game mode that they're trying to do, which gives you free RNG maps that constantly change every so often. I kind of like it. It is fun. I'll probably play it when the game release. I don't know though, because I'm still hit or miss whether I'm even buying this game at this rate. I'm gonna be honest, I'm more towards the second game mode that's kind of like Escape from Tarkov or whatever they're doing this year. I can't remember what it's quite, but I'm more into that. Either way, Kill Block, it's either 3v3, 10v10. I would like to see maybe a 6v6 or 5v5 on it, but we'll wait and see on that. Oh, and I should probably describe it. It's kill the enemy team first to eliminate all, or to capture the flag that spawns in after a certain time. Weapons. A lot of weapons feel strong compared to others, but let's start with the M4. It outguns a lot of weapons in its class and other classes like SMGs. The M4 is around 4 shots to kill up close and 5 shots at medium and long ranges. It really did dominate the lobbies, to be honest, and I started using it after a while after I dropped the ISO. Don't get me wrong, the ISO is in a class of its own. If you can get closer than what people can turn around with the M4 while running around, the ISO is going to shred anyone. But the M4 is like the meta, it's good for everything. The PPSH wasn't a bad weapon, I just didn't really use it. I used a shotgun, and stuff like LMGs and snipers I only really found on the floor. I didn't really make a class around them. It is what it is. Now Infinity Ward, let's talk about the cheaters. I'll be real, I hear people complain about cheating all the time in Call of Duty. Sometimes I think it's a joke, but sometimes I know it's real. I've only encountered cheating like once or twice in the past, I think on Modern Warfare 2, maybe Modern Warfare 3. I don't think I experienced it on Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7 because I barely played Black Ops 7 multiplayer. I played a little bit of Black Ops 6. Either way, that's not the main focus. My god, sort these cheaters out. Send them to the Shadow Realm. They are a joke. I have encountered 2 cheaters, one I do have footage of. I don't even know what to say to, like, against them. Like, what is going on? You've got a kernel level 0 anti-cheat and they're still cheaters. I know it's not a straightforward fix, but it's the beta. It's closed. How did you allow this to slip into the beta? And I know cheats can carry over from Call of Duty to Call of Duty because it all runs on the similar engine, so not much changes on that regard, but we should really be clamping down on these cheaters way before they get into the beta or anything like that. Moving past the cheaters, the biggest problem I had with the beta is the spam. The spamming of grenades, the spamming of tacticals, the spamming of UAV. A bit much, especially on maps like Cachete, with that B container in the middle. There's no winning against it. Once it's there, it's spam heaven. Ghosts will only really be dealt with if people got the SAM turrets up, or when Ghost finally drops in either the open beta or in the final game. I will be running Ghost, that is a definite. I think everyone will. I believe 98% of people will be running Ghosts, and I don't blame them. As these grenades, I think once Ghost is released, I'll be using trophy systems to deal with them. Perks. We've talked about a bit about perks. The only missing link at the moment is Ghost. Everyone wishes they had Ghost because of the UAV spam. That's just what it is. I can't wait to see more of the perks. My favorite perk in the game at the moment is the one where you can get a kill and it starts health regeneration pretty much instantly. It's pretty good because health regeneration is kind of slow in this game. Other than that, nothing to cry about. Now, moving on to my second biggest gripe in Call of Duty history, and kind of where I shy away. Controller players. Might as well just give them cheats at this point. Aim assist is a joke. It feels like they're aim botted. All you do is press your left trigger, shoot, maybe aim down a slight touch to keep that recoil in check. Other than that, there's no skill in it. Give controller players a little bit of skill. They're not incompetent of skill. There's a lot of skillful people out there with controllers, but bring them more to the PC level. I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, they need this extreme aim assist just to compete with PC players. No, you don't. There's other games out there that prove that they can be balanced. Just tune it down a little bit. I know Call of Duty is mostly a console game though, so I won't bash it too hard. This game has its fair share of bugs. It's the modern game. Everyone has their bugs. Every game will have it. You just have to patch them as they get found and come around. Closed beta. The closed beta, it was good for the most part. I kinda somewhat enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, it's no Black Ops 2. I don't think anything will ever come close to that game. But it wasn't bad. Yes, 50% of players on Steam did drop out of it for some reason. But it's hard to get an average view of like where people on PC stand, because a lot of PC players are annoyed with the aim assist on controllers, and obviously the beta isn't flushed. I expect people to drop out. 50% is kind of a high number, but it is what it is. Maybe the open beta will bring a lot of people back and bring new people in to try and see what's going on. I like how Call of Duty handled the closed beta. I was not someone who pre-purchased this game. I got my code through Discord. I think promotions like that need to happen in future to just give people more of a chance. I heard as well that Resurgence is making its way into the open beta. I love Warzone. I will dip my toes into the Resurgent. I don't like Resurgent that much, but I will try it just to see how it is. I'll probably give my opinion on that. Either way, I think that handling the closed beta was cool with Discord and codes like that. and I would like to see more of in the future. Sorry, my voice is kind of a bit raspy. I'm trying to be quiet. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. SBMM. Skill-based matchmaking. It's here to stay. People wish it was gone, but let's be real, people. It's not going anywhere. It's been there since Black Ops 2. It wasn't really noticeable in Black Ops 2, I'm gonna be honest. It was really tame. The more modern Call of Duties, it's aggressive as all hell. And I think I heard someone mention that they tried a casual playlist in Black Ops 7. I never tried it because Black Ops 7 was dog, let's be honest. Yeah, if it's true, if it was actually casual, let's bring that back and make it more casual if possible. There's a balance to it, but right now the balance is it's aggressive. You go into a lobby and you either sweat or you fail. There is no casual element to it. Don't get me wrong, I back out the lobbies now. I back out the lobbies when there's extreme camping going on and there's just no push or pull from my team. But SPMM, I do agree, it is aggressive and needs to be turned way down. Footsteps. Oh, I've had a weird time with footsteps in this game. Sometimes I feel like there's a mammoth walking around the corner and I can hear them a mile off. Sometimes someone's tapping and whispering on my shoulder and I still don't know that they're there. Fix it. I don't know how I can describe how to fix it. Just fix it. You've done it right in the past. You can do it right now. It's that simple. Spawns. Yeah, spawns are messy as hell. What can I say? There's people spawning in front of you, you'll be aiming down sight and someone just pops up in your sight line. There can be someone spawning behind you and you'll never know about it because they just pop it out of nowhere. Fix that as well. You can do it. I know Infinity Ward can do it. Yeah, other than that, I enjoyed streaming the game a little bit on stream. Like I said, I'm not really an avid Call of Duty player these days. Don't get me wrong, I will go into a lobby and sweat because that's the only thing you can do with SPMM. I'd like to hear your thoughts about it because I want Call of Duty to thrive again, be better again. It feels like we're climbing an uphill battle to kind of get there, and I think people are slowly starting to give up. Me, I hold out hope for any game that comes around the corner, but I will try my hardest to give my thoughts and opinions when I can, and I hope Modern Warfare 4 does really good. I'm excited to see the second game, although that's the most I'll probably get to purchase in the game. Anyway, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, follow, and come and check me out on Twitch or TikTok, either one, or Kick. I stream there too. Wherever your platform of choice, I'll be there. Anyway, thank you all for joining, watching. I love you all. Goodbye.